Thank you very much, Kevin. It's the 25th consecutive sellout here in Raleigh-Durham at Carter Finley Stadium as North Carolina State takes on 8-0 top 10 Georgia Tech. You are watching the ACC on ESPN. 56,000 on hand tonight, hoping for some more chaos. Certainly we have seen chaos in this conference already today. It started early, 11 a.m. Central Time in Dallas. SMU handing a stunner to number 10 Miami. Duke, of course, hanging on against Clemson. And just a moment ago, out west, right here on ESPN2, Virginia in a tight one against Cal. Are up to the minute standing. Still Georgia Tech an opportunity to handle its own destiny with Virginia right behind them, and then a plethora of one-loss teams just to make this a little bit crazier on the first Saturday of November. Hi again, everybody. Matt Schumacher, the 9-year NFL vet. Sam Acho will be joined by Taylor Davis in just a moment. I know you were watching the games all day. What do you make of this Saturday in November?
Well, there's so much chaos. November football is the best kind of football because that's when so many things are decided when it comes to the playoff picture.
No doubt. And certainly Georgia Tech hoping to avoid the stumbling block today against, a resurgent NC State team. They are lucky to have Haynes King running the controls, a legit Heisman contender for Georgia Tech.
Haynes King is playing like a man on a mission. You can see him on your screen. He's locked in, he's dialed in, but he does it in so many ways. You might see him limp a little bit because he loves to run the football, but if he's limping, he's probably only getting stronger. He loves to run people over, but he does have an arm as well. You'll see the passing game be effective. So this is a true definition of a dual threat quarterback.
Coming off one of his best performances of his career. 5 touchdowns, nearly 400 yards of offense, no turnovers in a thumping against Syracuse. He's the vet. On the other side, it's the 19-year-old C.J. Bailey. Biggest start of his career without 2 of his top weapons. We'll hear from Taylor Davis about that on the other side. ESPN College Football Prime Time is presented by Geico. Nights are a little bit different around here in Raleigh-Durham. They are packed in for NC State Georgia Tech kickoff in just a moment. But first, Taylor Davis with a report on the North Carolina State offense.
Yeah, Matt, huge news. NC State will be without tight end Justin Jolie and the ACC's leading rusher in Hollywood Smothers. Jolie is dealing with a hamstring injury he sustained on that touchdown drive against Pitt last week. Smothers, an ankle injury. Coach Doran told me he didn't practice all week, just isn't quite ready to go. Look for more inside zone from running back Duke Scott. But Matt, it goes without saying, Jolie and Smothers, huge misses for this NC State team.
No question about it. And the top 2 receivers in the passing game in terms of catches this year for the young quarterback C.J. Bailey. Injuries have been such a large part of this 4-4 season for NC State, but that is all out the window. Their coaching staff told us this week, nobody cares who's on the field when you line up and kick it off. And they are lining up against the number 8 team in the country. First time since 2021 a top 10 team comes to Raleigh-Durham.